Welcome back to my online teaching platform. We are still looking at the various rules of differentiation. So let us look at the third rule of differentiation. The third rule is the chain rule. So we are going to look at the chain rule. All right. Sorry. Now let us take this function. Suppose we have y is equal to 2x squared plus 1 or squared. Now I know that most of us will be willing to expand the bracket before differentiating each of the terms, and we are going to get the same answer. So let us use what we know. Then after that, we'll apply the chain rule to see if we'll be getting the same result. All right. So for the normal method that we have been using, we have to expand it. So it's going to be y is equal to 2x squared plus 1 in bracket multiplying another 2x squared plus 1, because we have 2x squared plus 1 or in brackets raised to the power 2. So it means 2x squared plus 1 must multiply itself 2 times. Right, so this will give us y to be equal to 4x exponent 4. Then we'll be having plus 2x squared plus another 2x squared plus 1. All right. So we are going to get 4x exponent 4 plus 2. Sorry, we have 2 of the 2x squared. So it's going to be 4x squared plus 1. So we can now differentiate using the power rule. That is the first rule that we have under the rules of differentiation. So our dy dx, our dy dx will be 4 times 4 will give us 16. Then we reduce the power, which is 4 by 1. So we're going to get exponent 3. Then here we'll be having the next one, we have 4x squared. So the power is 2. 2 times the coefficient of the term will be 8. Then we are going to reduce the power also by 1. So it becomes 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. Then we have plus 1. When you differentiate any constant term, we know it to be equal to 0. So the final answer will be 16x cubed plus 8x. All right. Now, let us go back to our chain rule and see if the chain rule will give us the same answer. All right. So the original function was 2x squared plus 1 in bracket all squared. Yeah, I think this is the original function. Now, without using the expansion approach, before you apply the power rule to each of the terms, let us look at how best we can get the answer without expanding the bracket. All right, so this is what we are going to do. This is what you are supposed to do. So we are going to now replace whatever you have in the bracket with a variable. So let us use u. So we can say that let u be equal to, let u be equal to 2x squared plus 1. All right. So let us determine the value of y now. So if u is equal to 2x squared plus 1, we are taking what we have in the bracket. Our y becomes, our y will now be equal to, so wherever you see 2x squared plus 1, you are going to put u over there. So here becomes u in bracket squared. All right. So you can say we now have two functions. We now have one in the other one. So it's like a composite function. We have y being a function of u and u also being a function of x. So we need to differentiate each of them. All right. So we are going to find, we need to find du dx. So we are going to differentiate this particular function, and that will give us 4x plus 0. So we leave the 0. Then we also differentiate our y. So we need to find the y, the u. We need to find the y, the u. Let me write my y first. So this will give us 2u, because this power here will multiply the u, then the power will be reduced by 1. All right. So our dy dx will be equal to our du times our dx. Sorry, it's equal to our du dx times our dy du. Now you can see that when you simplify the right hand side of the equation, you still get back to dy dx. All right. You see that the left hand side will be equal to the right hand side. So you can rewrite it well as dy dx is equal to dy du times du dx. Multiplication is completed, so I brought this one first. I brought this one first, which is the dy du first times the du dx. So we are going to replace them with their various components. Let us go back and pick the component that we have there. So we have our dy du to be 2u times our du dx to be 4x. So this will give us 8 8ux, right? 8ux. But know that our u is equal to 2x squared plus 1. Do not forget that we let u to be equal to 2x squared plus 1. So we are going to replace it with 2x squared plus. So here becomes 8x multiplying 2x squared plus 1. And this will give us 16, 16x cubed plus 8x. All right. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to my